This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Welcome everyone. Isru Chag, Pesach, Chaf Gimel, Nisan. So we usually assume Isru Chag is the day after Yom Tif, and we somehow connect to the end of Yom Tif, but we don't necessarily recognize the inherent significance of the day itself. Comes Rabbi Yaakov Emden in his Siddur, and he reveals that there is significant, inherent importance to Chaf Gimel Nisan, and that is after Kriyas Yamsuf, on the 23rd day of Nisan, Klal Yisrael came to Mara, and at Mara was the beginning of Kabbalas HaTorah. So Kabbalas HaTorah begins immediately after Pesach. What did HaKadosh Baruch Hu give Klal Yisrael at Mara? Says Rabbi Yaakov Emden, HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave Klal Yisrael 10 mitzvahs. Sheva mitzvahs b'nei Noach, and then the Gemara in Sanhedrin and Vav Amud Beis says Klal Yisrael was Moisef, Shabbos, Dinim, Kibbut Avayim. And Rabbi Yaakov Emden says that at Mara we were only nitztave on the malachos themselves, but at Tchumen we were not commanded until Olosh. And with this, Rabbi Yaakov Emden answers Tosfos Kasha and Shabbos Daf Pei Zayin Amud Beis. Moreover, says Rabbi Yaakov Emden, from Mara we came to Elim, and there were 12 springs of water and 70 date palms, and we encamped there, and then we went to Yam Suf, and then we went to Midbar Sin. But that means the beginning of Kabbalas HaTorah. Kabbalas HaTorah begins the day after Pesach, Chaf Gimel Nisan, with the Kabbalas HaTorah of Mara, Sheva Mitzvos B'nei Noach, and we were Moisef, Shabbos, Dinin, Kibbut Avayim. So as Rabbi Yaakov Emden writes regarding the significance of the second day of the 8th day of Pesach, which Rabbi Yaakov Emden identifies as the Milah of Yitzchak Avinu, and there he says that we just think it's Sveika D'Yoyma, but Chazal don't always uncover the depth of all of our practices. But if we dig a little bit deeper, we always uncover and we always discover that the words of Chazal are based on Nigleh and Nistar and many, many secrets that are hidden from us. So the same way we observe the second day of Yom Tif, Shmini Achrein Shel Pesach, even though we don't necessarily recognize it's the day of the Milah of Yitzchak Avinu. Likewise, Isru Chag, we observe. The Gemara talks about the importance of Isru Chag, but now we look deeper and we discover that this is really the beginning of Kabbalas HaTorah. So we should be zoicha that this season should usher in for us a wondrous Zman of Kabbalas HaTorah, Ba'ava V'ratzon, wishing everyone a wonderful Isru Chag, and Yemei Sfira Haba Aleinu L'Taiva.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.